Azim Premji's philanthropic arms has received over rupees 18,000 crore in dividends and buybacks over the past 5 years. The stage is set for the country's biggest IPO, with the Union Cabinet approving the share sale of the state-run insurance behemoth Life Insurance Corporation of India. The Supreme Court on Monday granted 2 weeks' time to the centre to make its stand clear on a plea challenging to the constitutional validity of Section 124A of the Indian Penal Code, which penalizes sedition. Incessant heavy rainfalls in Sunday night wreaked havoc across Himachal Pradesh as national and state highway were blocked due to landslides and flash flood and damaged house and swept vehicles away. There was an ingress by Chinese troops in Demchok in Ladakh to protest against celebration of Tibetan religious leader Dalai Lama birthday in Indian village. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar said on Monday that merely framing a law would not serve any purpose as far as the issue of population control is concerned. Nana Patole's statement on the movement being reported to the CM and CM caused embarrassment to the MVA government on Monday. The Bombay High Court on Monday saw details of the CBI's probe so far into its corruption and case FIR against former State Home Minister Anil Deshmukh by Tuesday. Even as public centers reel under erratic and insufficient supply of vaccine, private hospitals have been able to procure doses smoothly by placing orders directly through CoWIN since last week. A 3-week schedule of Lal Singh Chadda is underway at Ladakh currently. Nagarjun Son's Nag Chaitanya is also a part of the sequence that are being shot there.